What is up, guys? Welcome back to LOZ Fishing. I'm here today with the one and only Haiden Vogler, my man, the one and only. Today I'm using the Ugly Stick GX2 rod, and then I have the DPN X40 reel. It's pretty nice, and using a silver shad lipless crank. So if anyone doesn't know what that is, it's just basically a crankbait. You know, the ones with the bills without the bill. Still dives and it has a rattle. Haiden is over here using a deep diving crankbait, same color and everything. It's nice. He has like a $100 setup. Same dollar set as mine, so we're hopefully gonna get some nice fish. And yeah, let's get into it. We've been here for a bit. Maybe what, 10 minutes? Oh yeah, 40 minutes when we pull the bikes in. And yeah, we have to catch a fish yet. It just got done raining. Still a little bit sprinkly. Ooh. Alright, so we fished everything over here. We fished each single dock. I fished this, Haiden fished this, and then Haiden fished this by himself. And we fished down that way. So we're just gonna move down that way. And if we don't catch anything down that way, we're just gonna switch sides. And down that way, there's a pond. We can maybe try throwing some Senkos down that way, see if anything wants to bite it, except for turtles. But yeah, we're gonna just make our way down there, and I'll get back with you if we catch a fatty. Top water? Yeah, we have some pipes down that way. It's get some fatties down here usually. The water's kind of low right now. You can see where the water usually is, right along this. And I like to jump before I get to these rocks because they have algae on them, so I don't get hooked up. We're just gonna throw some cast around along this. Looks like a nice habitat for a bass. I mean, if I was a bass, I like to live here. What was that, Haiden? Yeah, top water would be a nice addition. So since Hayden's way down that way, and I'm fishing down here, I decided I'd meet a new buddy. His name's Frank. That's what he told me, at least. Doesn't seem scared of me. I just have a new friend now. Wanna try fishing? Wanna fish? Here. No? Okay. So he doesn't want to fish. I guess he's not an angler, I guess. He's not a young angler. Maybe he's just not used to the pool thing. I don't know. Let's he's turning around. Frank, what are you doing? Frank! No, oh, Frank's got a limpy leg. I got a walkie-talkie, so I'm gonna call up Haiden. Hey Haiden, my goose, he's got a broken leg, pretty positive. Look at him, look at him. Look at this. I have it on camera too, this is funny. See you, Frank? Guess I'm gonna leave him alone. He doesn't seem he wants to be bothered, so I guess I'll just walk away. I haven't still caught anything, and I've worked my way down the whole time. I've done like one cast on every spot I've touched foot on, so maybe it's just I don't know, maybe the rain. I don't get why that wouldn't bite though. So I'll hopefully get back to you when I get a fish, I guess. Probably a 6-pounder. He's a nice carp. Just thought I'd show you that. I moved way down from Haiden. Hayden's way back away. And figured I'd try this spot. It has a nice grass area, and that's what I like to see when I'm bass fishing. So I guess let's just get a cast out there. Hopefully get a fish. Which is, I've not been doing so good lately. Ooh, this sucks. action with this bait that I'm using is just amazing. I'd recommend it for anyone that's trying to buy like a sunfish bait to catch out on a nice bass, whatever you're trying to catch with this. I don't know all you catch on it, but I'd recommend this. I'll leave the description of the just everything that goes with this. Like I'll just. All right, I got a fish nibbling at this. All right, so another wonderful grass carp right here. Right with I'm gonna try and hook him. All right, so I had a bite. Fish took it and then spit the hook. So what I'm gonna do, I did like 7-10 more casts, and he didn't bite it. So I'm gonna stand on one of these. Sorry, Hayden called me. All right, I'm gonna stand on one of these and then just cast right off there and get a fish. Hopefully he's just right in here, because I don't wanna not get a fish today. It's not. Alright, so Hayden just caught this big sun perch on this micro crankbait. I'm pretty positive it's a Berkeley one. So I think what we might do with this one is either use it as catfish bait. Let's ask the fisherman. What do you want to do? Catfish bait. Alright, do you have any catfish rigs? Alright, so we're gonna catfish rig this, so bad things are going to happen to this fish, but I mean, it's a sun perch. He's big, he's gonna die soon. They don't get much bigger than this. It's a nice fish. Alright, so we chopped up that sunfish, 2 pieces. Yeah, like we said, bad things were gonna happen. We got 2 pieces, his head, he's using his head, and the other piece is his body, and it's over there. So he's got his rigged up, and me and him are gonna go over that way. We're gonna do some casts and hopefully get some big bass. I got a smaller swim bait on it. You know what brand this is? No brand name, we don't know. But it's very nice. It has good movement in the water. We'll find out what it is. And then I'll put it in the description if you are looking into something like that. And they're maybe $7 a package. So this is a good buy. So he's had his rigged up there, and I've caught I've caught 2 catfish here, and both of them were at night. So we're not expecting a fish, but we're hoping for one. But yeah, I figured I'd give you an update on what's happening, and I'll get back to you whenever we catch a fish, I guess. Haiden, he's getting some just got this catfish back to back, same lure, and I did a backwards cast. I just threw it behind my head. He's a nice catfish. He's fairly young. He's very healthy. Yeah. What's up? There we go. This is how we do it. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, he was out of there. He was not having it. He was gone. Caught him right back over there. Same spot I caught that bass. So it was like midway through the reel.